So today's video, it's going to be something a little bit different, but very familiar. Today's video is going to be about Film Gump. However the fuck you pronounce your name. The weirdest, annoying, attention-seeking DC fanboy that you'll ever... Now I know what you might be thinking. Salvage, what did this guy do for you to make a video about him? What could he possibly have done? Well, this is what he's done. I have to talk about this first. He has a character named Shorty McShortbread, a parody of himself. I would be incredibly stupid if I didn't mention this, but his videos are jokes. That's something I want you to keep in mind for the rest of this video. For the entire rest of this video, I want you to keep in mind his videos are just jokes. But you see, the point of a parody and a point of a joke is to be funny and to make fun of something that isn't really funny. You know, that's the whole point of a parody. Having a 5-minute video where you insult multiple women from this community for no reason or just because they work at Nerdist or Collider.
Amy Dallin. Fucking pass, man, pass! But then you look closer, guys, and closer, and then you realise she's nothing special. She's just average, covered up in tattoos and hair colour. She looks okay, but then she actually opens her mouth and makes all these stupid faces that are really annoying. You would get tired of her really quickly if you were on a date with her.
See, those weren't funny, nor was it very entertaining to watch at all. And 98% of his videos are like that as well. And all of his videos are just meant to basically make people mad. For example, take this video for example, where he basically just wants to trick MCU fans into clicking on the video for when they see the video and actually watch the video, they realize, oh, I just been bamboozled, this is really not funny, let me dislike, and that's what gets people's attention. It's a very clickbaity video with no substance whatsoever, really isn't funny, and it's just to make people mad. But boy, oh, you tricked those MCU fans, oh, wow, that was funny. And he has multiple videos like this as well. Skits that are so cringy for anybody over the age of 15. Numerous hit pieces on multiple huge YouTubers who literally have done nothing to him. Reactions and reviews. The way he uses his characters... Hi, who are you?
Well, I'm Shorter Makes Short Cunt.
Well, what do you want?
Well, I'm just here to make your videos better. Watch. Fat.
Hey, whoa, you can't say that. That's really messed up. Okay, you can't say that.
Of course I can. I'm just a character.
And I know that was a very extreme examples right there, but it got the point across. Just because it's a character doesn't mean you get to say whatever you want. You can still be criticized for the things that you say, even if you try to play it off as a joke, sarcasm, or a parody. Which is probably why you deleted your Smash or Pass video. Wait a minute. If all the things you do are jokes, then why did you private your Twitter and delete your videos? You can't be scared someone will use that against you in the future, are you? I mean, you're Shorty. You are Shorty McShortbread. You don't care. Yeah, that's right, guys. He made his Twitter private and he deleted multiple videos, so I wouldn't use them against him. That is just fucking funny. Luckily, I got what I needed beforehand. But this is a true display of being a coward. Like the very definition, I use the word coward a lot. Pathetic, I use that as well, and a hypocrite. I use those 3 words probably more than anyone else in the entire world. So I know the definition of a coward. I might use it a lot, and sometimes I've lost the meaning of it, but this guy is the very definition of a coward. You see, if he would have just owned it and said, yeah, I called comic book girl 19 a tattooed bitch, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? There goes everything. I have nothing on you. This video would not have happened because you completely dismantled my argument against you. But by you deleting your video and actually privating your Twitter, it actually shows that yeah, you said some fucked up things and you should be criticized for them. By you deleting those videos, it shows that you're too scared to face the music and rather apologize or own up to it like a man. Luckily, you won't do both. So you got that little gray area. And that little gray area, if you zoom in, it says coward. You're making your shit private because you're a pussy. It's pretty clear. And let's be honest here, he's not playing a character. Is he over exaggerating his hate for Marvel? Yes, but when you look at it and you look at the comments and the people responding to him, half the time, or actually like 80% of the time, people have no idea whether he's joking or he's not. Even with his parody videos and even with the real life videos that he does. It's kind of sad. And when people can't tell the difference between your real videos and your parody videos, that means that you are the same character 100% of the time. I'm sorry I'm going back to the Smash or Pass video, but it works for every topic in this video. On his Twitter, he posted this: Marvel hates women ever more than black people, regulating Captain Marvel to a single day. Now, unless that's Shorty McShortbread talking, you're a massive hypocrite. You preach about respecting women and what else was there? Oh yeah, not being racist, like you claim Marvel to be, but at the same time you say stupid shit like this.
She looks okay, but then she actually opens her mouth. She's married to Christine Harloff of Collider Movie Talk. Guess he must have a lot of money. Bimbo-like mannerisms.
You're clearly not respecting women. And I doubt you give a single fuck about black people. You're in Scotland. You don't care about American problems, or American racism problems, or feminist problems. He also hates the word fun. He really hates that one word fun. It's like the N-word to him, honestly. When someone describes a movie as fun, he flips the fuck out. But since this is the hypocrite part of the video, you should probably know what's coming. Cause when you call a Marvel movie fun, you're a fucking Satan-worshipping, dick-sucking, Marvel cock-riding cunt. Oh, but if you call a DC movie fun, it's whatever. Don't be worried about it. You like DC. It's fun, yeah. If fun is so terrible for one studio, it should be terrible for another studio. I would like to go to a single movie review anywhere and find a movie that says, oh, it's not fun. Or find a movie review that does not have the word fun in it. Not every movie review has fun in it, but every movie has a movie review that says the word, oh, it's fun. Oh, and what was Suicide Squad again?
Fun, entertaining action film.
Oh, that's right! Suicide Squad was meant to be a goofy action movie that was supposed to be fun. Hence why in the film itself, there are jokes littered throughout it. Like literally everywhere, with colorful lights and crazy CG. The movie was an over-the-top action movie fun popcorn flick. So if you call Marvel out for it, you should call DC out for it and Suicide Squad out for it. And maybe bump that 3.5 out of 5 you gave Suicide Squad and bump it down to 2.5 because it's so fun. He also has something against CG for some odd reason.
They're using too much CGI, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why they have to use so much CGI. Why can't they have practical effects?
Right, because Batman v Superman, Suicide Squad, and Wonder Woman totally didn't have any CGI whatsoever. It was just all practical effects. Those were the real actors doing those stunts. Doomsday? It was just a guy in a suit. The MCU versus DCEU argument. Something that is so insignificant and pointless, it won't even be remembered within the next 30 years. If you look at his Twitter and his YouTube, you can clearly tell that he has a clear bias for Batman v Superman, Suicide Squad, the DCEU in general. He loves DC and hates Marvel. And this is my final point. He makes videos and he tweets out things that provoke MCU fans. Gets them mad for attention. There's nothing more pathetic than that. Instead of being a civil person trying to explain to an MCU fan why DCEU might be, absolutely amazing and fun, you go at an approach that makes all the DCEU fans look like complete garbage human beings. And the funniest thing is, nobody likes you on both sides. The only reason why you have subs is because you have such a hateful rhetoric that a small majority of DCEU fans actually agree with you. But other than that, a majority of DCEU fans and MCU fans just despise you because you are a garbage human being. You're taking steps backwards instead of forward. And it's not the movies that really make people hate the DCEU, it's the fan base. I love Batman v Superman, but then I looked at Twitter, and it made me want to fucking hate the movie even more. Batman v Superman was alright, in my opinion. If we're gonna be completely honest, and I get this off my chest, Batman v Superman, alright. Suicide Squad, complete garbage. Wonder Woman, it was alright. Man of Steel, I absolutely loved it. I think it's a masterpiece. But it's fanboys like you who are so toxic and so cunty. Your points come off as shit, and no one would ever listen to you ever again because all you're doing is insulting MCU fans for zero reason. Your content is boring, stale, and unoriginal. Your videos are just as bad, and you as a person is equally as shitty as your videos. And the fact that you say you don't give a fuck but then turn around and go and delete shit so I want to be able to use it in this video shows how much you actually give a fuck. You're nothing more than a petty child looking for attention because no one ever gave him any. And the only way that you can do that is by, insulting and going after MCU fans, which make all the other DCEU fans completely angry at you because you make them look like garbage. If you see DCEU fans saying that they don't like you, it's because you make the whole lot look like complete trash. There is not one redeemable thing about you. There's nothing of substance about you. You are just a complete garbage person. And this site, both Twitter and YouTube, would be way better off without you. Some closing points. Stop bringing up race when you're talking about movies or Marvel movies, especially when you have zero fucking clue what you're talking about. Stop using tragedies and big events to further your agenda on the hate for Marvel, like what you did for The Punisher and for what you did with the Ben Affleck situation. And don't take people's content and water it down to 5 minutes. That is utterly the most boring shit you would watch. Stop being such a cunt to MCU fans. I know you like views and everything, and I know you just do this for attention, but you know, you're making the rest of the DCU fan community kind of look bad. And if you're going to make videos and you want them to be funny, write a script or something. I mean, do something to improve your content, because currently your content is absolute garbage. It's not funny. Maybe I don't have your sense of humor, but you doing that's not funny. It really is not entertaining or funny. It was a grind to find these videos and to actually talk about them because they were so fucking boring. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a follow-up video on this. I probably won't. It depends. He said that he was going to make a video, you know, trying to negate my video, but who knows? He already confirmed it. So if he does, then maybe I will, but I don't know. I might just leave it. This guy's a complete righteous dick. Do whatever you want to his channel. Peace out.